Look at that little cute guy right there. Can you find me? So I got a chance to speak to all of you here a few weeks ago at the Red Lion, and I shared a story about my champion, my ace, the one who really gave me hope when I was a child. Right? Me and my mom were talking about it last night. I said, Mom, somebody found the photo, my first grade photo. I went to Captain Gray in the first grade. And my mom knows this. I shared a pretty open wound. I remember telling my mom that I wanted to go live with Mrs. Gonzalez. And I loved her so much because she loved me and I felt it. She made me believe, she convinced me that I could be anything that I wanted to be. But not by really coaching me through it. She planted this idea, this seed of hope inside of me. And that's what teachers are doing. You guys are planting a seed of hope for a child like me who was desperately trying to run from his home, who couldn't bear to see what his grandma, his aunts and uncles and his mother were suffering with, everything from mental health issues to drug addiction. I felt that my path was destined for that. And statistics prove that that usually is the case. Generational poverty is real. And what disrupts it, what breaks it up, what gives us an opportunity to succeed is hope. What does hope do for people? Well, when Michelle and I were speaking about this whole talk and things going on in the community, it shows that when people have something to look forward to, they're more likely to hang on and try, right? And given the dire circumstances and the bleak circumstances of my childhood, I ran to school. I ran to school every day because it gave me hope. It truly gave me hope. That seed continues to grow, right? Because of Mrs. Gonzalez, I believe that I could become a poet and travel the world and do all the fun things I ever thought I could do. It made me believe that even though I didn't have a dad, I could still rise to the challenge and be a father. It made me believe that even though the world may look like it's suffering and it's wounded and that we should give up and throw our hands in the air and turn away from everybody else's problems but our own, the hope seed keeps sprouting in me. There are forces that are trying to drive us apart every single day, every time we get online. Something is trying to drive us apart. But the one thing that keeps pulling us back together are ideas like hope, are ideas like love. They persist. They're timeless ideas and qualities for a reason. It's for times like these. So if you have a 1-year plan, you plant rice, right? If you have a 10-year plan, you plant a tree. If you have a 100-year plan, you teach a child. You teach a child to hope. You teach a child, you plant a seed of hope, right? It makes us hang on. We believe in everything from Elf on the Shelf, right, to the Easter Bunny. Kids can believe in hope too. It's powerful because the thing is, hope is real. Hope is real. The last message I want to share with you is about the power of love, right? I'm a poet, so I got to talk about love. And here's a poem that I wrote I want to share with you today. If you let it, love can move you. It can dance under the strobe light of your halo, even if you can't dance. It can enter you. It can mimic water and seep into every crack of your being and quench you. It can cut away the streams. Your heart can settle on it like a tiny boat and gently sway on the waves it creates, so never get lost at sea. With your permission, it can create you. It can reach you, it can heal you. I have witnessed it with my own foresight. It can tsunami all of your tears away all at once for all of forever, I promise you. So I say go forth and let it. Because once inside, it can scrub your soul completely clean and wash over the unfinished sandcastles of your dreams, giving you the freedom to rebuild again. Love can rebuild you and grant you the time to become whatever it is you wish to become. It has a nourishing quality. It can feed you. It can pour gravy all over your biscuits and then some. It can remind you. It can find you. Love can rescue you when you're stranded on the desolate island of your own heart, you and your volleyball named Wilson. Love says that if you open your soul for me, I will open all of my doors for you. And that's what I want, like a game show. I want what's behind all of her doors. I'll take anything from a silly $10 blender to the secrets of the universe. I'll take anything from the giddiness of a first kiss over a winning lottery ticket for all the days of my life. So for any reason at all, you've given up on yourself, on a relative, on a friend, your goals, your ambitions, your childhood fantasies, on love in any of her endlessly beautiful shapes and forms, then I encourage you to strike a match and light the bonfire once more and send your smoke signals up into the heavens and watch in wonderment as life becomes a ball of clay in your palm. because of everything anybody has ever told you about life is completely wrong. Your only hell will be memories you wish you could have lived or people you could have loved. So love yourself and nourish your talents. Love your neighbors no matter what language they speak, and give all of your pocket change to all those who need it most, because that's the most important thing. You see, if it means finding the truth to love, to life, I'll search the skies far and wide. I'll hike the pyramids or mountains of Mars in search of a bright dandelion just for her. Love has been a lamp under my sandals. It has kept me afloat. And like an old rusted boat anchor, I have this sinking feeling deep down in my bowels that when you're drowning, love is keeping your lungs inflated, and your lungs are keeping your body floating. And to keep the lava flowing, to keep the visions in flight and find that love is the only love of your life, well, all that's required of you, your only responsibility is to love. Thank you. Next slide. And the next slide, please. Really loud. Thank you, Pasco School District. You guys have an incredible school year. I look forward to seeing you. Stevens, I'll see you guys this school year. Thank you all so very much, and thank you, Michelle Whitney. Have hope. Spread love.